Shout out to the mighty LDBC. It's your boy, I am Trill Will. Trillium. Wow. He is almost done. He is almost done. I'll give y'all a second to get in here. Give y'all a second to get up in here. Once again, shout out to the mighty LDBC. That's the Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know now, you know. Well, y'all know anyway, because motherfuckers got our name in their mouth every time you look up. But yeah, of course, it's the Lions Den boxing community. I'm a proud member of the LDBC. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get the 2,000 before the end of summer. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. I'm almost at 1,300. I'm almost at the same place I was at 1,311 before my last channel got banned. I'm trying to get back there. If y'all would help me out to get in there. Anywho, also donate to the channel. Donate to the channel. Super chat. That shows you actually care about my content and you care about my time. So, any old ways, how y'all feel on this good old Monday? I just got back from running errands and come back home and I see the guy I hired doing my fencing has gotten pretty far. He's almost halfway through. He almost halfway through with the fence. I know my brother Drew, last I checked, Drew was online. I know the general said he wasn't going live today, so I figured, what the hell? I go live on Mondays usually anyway. So, yeah, for those who just joined, make sure you smash the like button. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Also, donate to the channel. DP Rocker, what it do? What's good with you? You know how we do. Shout out to Straight Drop. I can already feel the results. I am True Man. What's up, bro? Hope y'all fellas had a wonderful and fantastic Father's Day. If you got children. Hope y'all had a fantastic Father's Day. I had a fantastic, wonderful Father's Day. Shout out to my babies, man. Shout out to my babies. Shogun, what's up with it, family? Shout out to my kids, my babies. Why I go hard. I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's hard to make me cry. It's real hard to make me cry. But my children made me cry yesterday. I was a bucket of damn water. I was a whole bucket of damn water with no good to nobody. Not a damn bit of good. It feels good to be appreciated by your children. It really does. It very much so feels very good to be appreciated by your children. My children made me feel every bit appreciated. Man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The true measure of being a good father is the actions of your kids. The actions of your kids, that's the measuring gauge to figure out whether or not you're a good father or not. Are you passing along good life lessons so your kids can take from it, learn from it, and also use it? You know what I'm saying? Can they take from what can they take from you what you taught them? Grow from it, learn from it, and also use it. And also pass it along to their friends so they can get some good game in them. And do I have all the answers on how to be a great dad? No, I don't. I'm still learning too. Just like all you guys are. I'm still learning. I taught my son a lesson this morning. Matter of fact, a little while ago. Look at Jose. Jose, you're a fucking dumbass. Somebody time that fag out or block his ass. Get him on up out of here. Happy Stepfather Day, Willie boy. Don't worry, I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. Yeah, you can get the fuck gone, BMX fag boy. Take your goofy ass the fuck over there to Reggie. Cause I know that's where you came from. My children took care of me for Father's Day. What did yours do for you? Again, y'all come over here with the intent of trying to hate. You come over here with the intention of trying to hate. That's what you do. You're good at it. Jared 011 Green. What's up, bro? Y'all come over here with the intentions of hating. Trying to get me upset so I can cuss your stupid ass out. I am True Man. Thank you very much. Step parent. There ain't no step parent when you raising kids. Stupid motherfucker. For these dumbass bastards on the internet that don't know shit about me, they sure can't tell me where my kids came from. Y'all see my baby boy Kennedy, is a light-skinned version of me. And he's every big as I am, if not bigger than me. And he'll knock your ass out. Because he know how to fight. But he ain't got to worry about it. His daddy crazy enough. Yeah, I am True Man. If you a man, I ain't gonna get up here and tell my life story to none of these motherfucking weirdos. None of them. Nope. Sure ain't. Sure ain't. I fought for custody of my oldest daughter. I fought for custody of her. Won. Got the papers in my safe to prove that. Me against the state of Georgia. Won that. Yeah, it's one of them BMX boys, Shelton. It's one of them BMX fags from Reggie channel, dog. I know exactly who it was. That's all they in here for. Fuck you got this fat, disgusting piece of shit sitting on a musty couch all day hating on people, and these niggas take his word for gold. And they don't absolutely know damn nothing about me. Not a fucking ounce of information that come out this man's mouth is he remotely true or anything. They don't care though. It's hate. It sound good. It sound good. So Andrew 100. I just know I take care of my children. And my kids are very present in my life. Unlike you, who we never seen your children. You musty bitch. What your kids do for you, Reggie? What your kids do for you for Father's Day, nigga? Since you got all this hate in your heart. Since you such a spectacular dad. Where your kids at? Did your kids take you out to dinner like mine did me? No. They mad because, look, the thing about it, what aggravates haters the most is when they see your kids show you love and appreciation all the time. They hate to see that. They hate to see it. Oh, the fuck well. Big snake, big word, big hole, I don't give a damn. We don't care. King Vonnie, what's up, bro? Y'all smash the like button, please. And donate to the channel, shit. Since I'm a panhandler and shit. My brother Soul Power, happy Father's Day to you, bro. I meant to call you yesterday, bro. I'm gonna call you when I get off here. Yeah, I gotta check on my bro. I ain't talked to you in a minute. I gotta chop it up with my brother, man. I got a lot of shit going on right now, Holmes. A whole lot of shit going on. It ain't no bad shit either. It's good shit right here, but my kids had me in tears yesterday. Real shit. Sheldon, what's there to give a fuck about, dog? First step baby daddy in the world. Y'all, yeah. You sound fucking stupid. Sam Mack, what's up, family? You strictly travel, block that fag. Get them on up out of here. Shout out to my brother Soul Power, aka Gained Up Kennels in the super chat. He said much love, fam. Much love to you, Brody. Y'all motherfuckers are weird. Y'all are weird. Anywho, let me tell you a lesson I taught my son this morning. All right, my son told me last week. He said, "Dad, I want a PlayStation 5, but I don't want you to buy it for me. I want to earn the money myself." As a real father, that made me happy as shit to hear my son say that. To hear my baby boy, my baby, to hear him say that. It brought chills down my spine to hear my baby boy say that. So I told him, okay. Well, I hired a fencing company to come fence up my whole, pretty much 85, 90% of my land. I hired a fencing company, $20,000. Talked to the fencing company, talked to him and his wife. And they said, yeah, he can come out and work. We'll pay him. He can come out and work. My brother Drew Titan, what's up, Brody? Big bro. So they tell him, yeah, you can go and work for him. You can earn some money. Cool. My son got his ass up, walked outside, put on some doggone clothes, and proceeded to work. Earned him a little bit of money. Wasn't it enough to buy a PlayStation 5? No. That wasn't the principle I was trying to teach him. Shout out to my brother Shelton, LDBC and nothing in the super chat. He said panhandling ass. Yep. Listen to me, y'all. The lesson I was trying to teach my son, and which I just told him before I got live, I try to teach my son that as long as you have the willing to work for something that you want, there's nothing in this world that's going to stop you from getting it. So guess what I did this morning? If I went to running my errands this morning, going to the bank, whatever, I went washed my ass to GameStop this morning, walked smooth on in there, and bought him a PlayStation 5. Walked in the living room, called my wife in there, called him in there, and I had a little talk with him. And I told my son, baby boy, you know I love you. And you know your daddy would do just about anything in this world for you. But one thing that made me proud was the fact that you were willing to go and put your body, at 15 years old, put your body through the mill. And I seen how hard you were working out here, because it was hot. It's been hot. The last 2 weeks, it's been, 90 degrees out here, and it's dry heat. You've been willing to go out here and sweat and work your ass off to earn something that you wanted. And I've always told my kids, that's the fastest way to my heart, is getting out here and working. Frank from the land, what's up, family? So my son got his ass up. He went out there and helped them. Matter of fact, I'll show you. Love you too, baby. With your fine ass. My son went out here. He came out here. Right out here. And he came and he helped do all that. My son. My baby boy. My baby. Got his ass out there in the hot ass sun. And he helped. And he wasn't just standing around with his hands in his pocket. He was out there picking up, shoveling dirt, help leveling the post, setting the post. He was out there helping. That's what he was doing. I seen that, and I told my wife. He said he want to work to earn money for a PlayStation 5. I'm going to buy it. And I did exactly what I said I was going to do. Sound reason was because you want to establish in your kids once you commit to something and you're consistent. He did that all last week. He worked all last week. They paid him yesterday. I took the little bit of money that he made from that, and I paid for the rest. I ain't asked my son for nothing. I'm not asking. All I ask my children to do is be consistent. If there's something in this world you want, you honestly work for it. And you don't stand with your hand out. Those 3 things right there, you can get whatever you want from your daddy. Your daddy got you. Joe Townsend, what's up, Brody? Yes, old power. Proud dad. I am a absolute proud father right now. Proud. Proud is an understatement, man. Proud is an understatement. It's an understatement. Proud don't do it no justice, homie. Proud don't do it no justice. I'm emphatic to know that the lessons that I taught my kids, All the packages done came. Yep, having integrity. Being able to commit to something and stand on your word and do it. That's how you teach your kids. That's how you properly teach your kids. I know I ain't gonna sit out here for long. It's hot. I'm gonna go in the house. Todd Swindle, yes sir. Yes indeed. Yes indeed. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to teach my kids. I want to teach every last one of my kids that. If there ain't nothing I can teach my kids, I want to teach them that. Your word means something. That's what something my father and my grandfather instilled in me. Make sure your word means something. Make sure if you say something, you do it. Make sure you stand on business. Because if you don't stand for nothing, you fall for anything. If you don't stand on business, if you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. You're a gullible fool. Not my kids. My kids will get up, they'll get out, they'll go hustle. My daughter, she just did. My baby girl, she just went and bought her first car. She bought her first car because she listened to her dad and her mama. She went and bought her first car. She ain't get no piece of shit. She ain't get some with 3 hubcaps and shit, 200,000 miles on it, ran through, toe up, interior toe. She got her a 2021 Nissan Sentra SV, fully loaded. And she did it because she listened to her dad. She watched her dad. She watched him. She took notes, downloaded the information, and she used it. It's exactly what she did. And she made her dad proud. And I told her that. And I'm going to keep telling her that. And keep reaffirming that too. To all my children. See, now you get fuck niggas that get on the internet, talk about stepdaddy this, stepdaddy that. Yeah, I have stepkids. I don't believe in stepkids though. I don't. I raised them kids since they were babies. So they're mine. Whether y'all think it's a joke or something to laugh at on the internet, you fuckers are weird as shit. Me and my wife both had kids before we got married. We both had kids before we got married. And we had Kennedy together. Fucking retards. But we raised them babies. And I always try to be a manner for my children. I always try to be a manner for my kids. So, it's hot out here. I'm finna go in the house. Since my wife gone, I can go ahead and debo my room back. Hee. And I might come back out here. Look at my puppy just sitting out here looking stupid. Hold on. Let me shut this. Let me shut this door. Cole, bye, man. Get off the door. My dog trying to jump in the house. Fucking goofy bastards on the internet, dog. Goofy. Yeah, it's cool in here. I can feel the coolness of the air in here. God dang it. Yeah, anyways. Any old ways. Any old ways. Put this up. The Keggy, what's up, family? I wonder this. Oh, this thing out. Let me get situated so I can better control. I can better control this stuff here. Hold on, y'all. Let me get on my computer. On my computer right here. Oh yeah, Keggy. But there's a reason why I'm saying everything that I'm saying. There's a reason why I'm saying it. There's a reason, a specific reason. Now, over the weekend, you should have known that your football head ass. See, the thing about it is, I could play some music right now, but I don't feel like getting no copyright strikes today. Keggy, hey, who you telling? Boy, motherfuckers don't understand. I went back and watched the fight again. Joe, I am one day. Just pray for me. Keep praying for me. I am one day. I'm gonna quit smoking. Shout out to Straight Drop. I done lost 5 pounds already. I weighed myself this morning. I lost 5 pounds this morning. I'm 199 pounds from 204 last week. So shout out to Straight Drop. He should have if he kept doing what he was doing. But he's staying still in the corner against a fucking known knockout puncher. That wasn't the move, man. That was not the move. That was not the move. That was not it. That was not it, dog. That was not it. Joe said he doing crack coke. That cocaine. That cocaine. Jill said he doing that cocaine. That cocaine. Let me hit my drink. That cocaine. That cocaine. Yeah, he used it. That's a big mistake against a fighter. Like, you need better conditioning to do that against Tank Davis. Especially if you ain't got enough power to make him respect you. If you ain't got a proven enough jab, then that's not going to fare well with you. But anywho, back to what I was saying. The reason why I did what I did this morning for my son was solely because of the reason of intention. Now, I say that to say this. Ryan Garcia knowingly cheated. He walked into that arena with the intentions of cheating. He came into this fight with the intentions of cheating. His actions dictated those said intentions on cheating. And he did just that, cheated. Now, you can make up whatever narrative you want to make up. Cool. It's on you. But when I look up and I see Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia shaking hands, all chum and buddy, whatever. The only reason, like I even told y'all on here, man, I went back on my word. Solely because of my intentions were to spend time with my children. And I got my kids, and I turned my kids into boxing fans. I turned all my kids into boxing fans. My children are boxing fans. They're thoroughbred boxing fans. My daughter's favorite fighter is Gervonta Davis. Just go ahead and take, oops. My daughter's favorite fighter is Gervonta Davis. She's got to watch every time he fights. And she likes Devin Haney. Those are her two favorite fighters. Devin Haney and Tank Davis. Those are her two favorite fighters. And my daughter, my baby girl, Kirsten, she'll sit in here literally for hours on end, and she will watch every fight that comes on TV with her daddy. She will. That's why she's my heart and my soul. That's my baby. She will sit here with the intentions because she just wants to spend time with me. Integrity, consistency, morale. Three things that I try to establish in my children at all times, not only by word of mouth, but by example. I want my sons to see what it looks like to treat a queen. I want my daughters to know what it feels like to be treated by a king. I'm teaching them both. You're gonna have some big ass shoes to fill if you're gonna try to come for my, especially my girls. You're gonna have some big ass shoes to fill when you come for my girls. Because they already got their shit together. Because of consistency. They already got their shit together. Dog, I done went to a Tank Davis fight. Sit all in the State Farm Arena, had fun, had a time of my life with my brothers, with the family. Had a time out there. We enjoyed ourselves. I'm with you, Kondo. I'm the same way. I am the exact same way. I can't fuck with Floyd Mayweather outside the ring. Inside the ring, he was a defensive genius, a masterclass boxer. No one could fuck with Floyd Mayweather inside that squared circle. Nobody can. They cannot fuck with that man in that squared circle. Tank Davis, that boy has the fucking prowess. He has the killer instinct to be one of the greatest fighters of all times. But outside the ring, he's a 100% pure fuck nigga. Two things can be consistent at the same time. I rock. What's up with it, family? I had a very blessed Father's Day. Hey, Google, what's the weather for tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Wednesday. It'll be mostly cloudy with a high of 88 and a low of 66.
High of 88, low of 66. Okay, cool. That's something my daughter got me for Father's Day. She got me a Google Nest. It can control the heat, the air, my Xbox. I had a lit Father's Day. And she got me another gift that's on the bed, but I ain't gonna open it till she gets home. Tank Davis has the prowess and skills. That man can knock anybody out from 140 on down. He can knock out anybody. That's a fact. What's also a fact is he a 100% purity fucking Sambo. Again, Floyd Mayweather, greatest defensive boxer of all time. What's also true is he's one of the biggest fucking haters of all fucking time. He doesn't want no fighter whatsoever, no matter if they're in his camp or any other camp, to overshadow his fucking prowess and what he did in the ring. That's why he always has to refer to what he did in the ring, the 50-0, the many world championship reigns that he held. All that, him beating Oscar De La Hoya and Canelo, he has to refer to all of that shit to compensate for his insecurities of himself as a man. He should be more confident in the feeling of knowing that he is one of the best, if not the best, defensive fighters that's ever stepped foot in the ring ever in the history of fucking boxing. He should take very well much pride in knowing that. What you would think an old head like him would do, a damn near 50-year-old Floyd Mayweather would do, is getting and pass that torch to somebody else. He will not. Right, Reef. Shout out to my brother Reef the Watcher, my big bro. I'm just telling y'all, two things can be consistent at the same fucking time. Tank Davis, nobody, no video I've ever seen, no video I've ever seen of anybody talking about this fight between Frank Martin and Tank Davis, or any Tank Davis fight. No one discredited this man's skills. No one discredited what he done in the ring. No one's ever done that. What they saying is he a whole fuck nigga that be cherry picking fucking fights, and it's obvious. I'm willing to bet any amount of bread that if you put Tank Davis in the ring with somebody with the defensive prowess of a Devin Haney, that fight will look totally different. A Shakur Stevenson, that fight will look totally different. Do I 100% rock with Shakur Stevenson? No, I don't. I do not. I don't 100% rock with Shakur Stevenson because he did some coon ass shit. That's just, like I said, two things are capable of being a truth at the same fucking time. They're capable of being facts at the same time. Did he do some cooning stuff? Yes, he did. He got in the ring, buck dance, shucked and jive his way, sending fake ballers and all that goofy stuff. That stuff does not erase from history because you're standing on business now. It does not. You put somebody in there with a stylistic enough jab to keep Tank Davis busy at the end of a jab, like Frank Martin did in the first half of that fight, he gonna have problems. You have to be standing still or against the ropes with a high guard for Tank to be very effective. And that's what beat Frank Martin. Was it because Frank Martin was a trash-ass fighter? No, it wasn't. It's because Frank Martin, he used all that gas that he had to cut the ring off, move, shake, whatever he was doing in the first half of that fight. And he was spent by the 7th round. That's when Tank really started opening up that fucking, them beaters. Them body shots was paying dividends then. They kept saying, the commentary team kept saying, Tank is a man of low punch output, but he's only waiting for one particular shot, and that's what he was waiting for. And that's what me and my oldest son, we was talking about that. Said the same thing. Said the same thing. He's waiting for his opportunity. And no soon as we said that, we noticed that Frank Martin started getting on them ropes in the high guard. And the next thing you know, curtains by round 8. We even said it after the 5th round. We said, man, if he can't keep this up, Tank gonna knock him out. And me and him both just sat there and said, I like Frank Martin. I love him. I love him as a fighter. Frank the Ghost Martin doesn't have no head. No, he don't have no reason to hang his head whatsoever. Not one reason to hang his head whatsoever. He came in and fought the best fight he could fight. I can't knock him for that. I'm not one of these monkey ass 8 channels that going over here. Oh man, Frank Martin trash, man. Frank Martin trash. He garbage, man. He this and that. Man, you a bitch. Let's see you get your bitch ass in the ring against a fucking world-renowned fighter like Tank Davis. And let's see how you do. Let's see if you make it around 8. Let's see if you make it around 8. Let's see how you would do. You'll be a first-round knockout. Most of you motherfuckers are out of shape. Most of you motherfuckers hating on these fighters are out of shape. Ain't never boxed in your life. Don't know shit about boxing. All you are is a fair weather dick rider. You just here to ride the nearest dick that's in close proximity to you so you can say you on a winning team. Oh, I'm winning, man. We winning out here. We winning. What did you win, nigga? What did you win? What'd you win? You didn't win nothing. You just got out here and dick rolled Tank Davis because he's the hottest thing smoking right now. Because he done moved his name on to Devin Haney, knowing that fight ain't going to happen. That fight is not going to happen. I'll go ahead and be the spoiler of everything. That fight ain't going to happen. And y'all seen why. Because Floyd dropped the whole fucking sparring tape. When he dropped the whole sparring tape, where all that fucking energy go? I did too. I had him win 5-2. I had him winning 5-2. 5-2. Because Tank Davis wasn't doing nothing in the first half of that fight. We'll fuck what y'all say. He'll throw a pop shot here and there. That's it. A body shot here and there. That was it. That was it. He was mostly swinging for the fences. If he had enough endurance, just like let's see, I don't want to mess your name, Kyle 93. If what he said, like he said facts. If Frank had the endurance and discipline of Tank, I think Frank would have took it. He got lazy and impatient and was sitting on the rope hoping for a counter, but Tank picked his ass apart. That's exactly what the fuck happened. See, you know boxing. You know what you're looking at. You know how to properly score a round, my dog. I know how to score fights. I was an amateur fighter. I know what I'm looking at when I look in there. He got impatient. Then he got real confident. He got some sense of false confidence in his head where he thought he could just sit on the ropes and come out with a just like Jamel Charlo did against Brian Castano. Sitting on the ropes in the first fight. Y'all remember the whole first fight, Mel was sitting on the damn ropes the whole time hoping for a good counter. And he kept getting caught. That's exactly what happened to to Frank Martin. The same thing happened. Same thing happened. Same thing happened. The exact same thing happened. Yeah, skills from New Orleans. That's what I seen. I said, man, this is the Frank that fought motherfucking Michelle Rivera. Came in that styling, cutting the ring off, using angles and movement, using that jab, standing on the end of that jab. Was piecing Tank. Tank's face did not look clean after that fucking fight. His face was not clean. All side of his face all lumped up and red. All the side, all this lumped up and red. What he was doing was effective. Don't know why he stopped it. But hey, that's not, I wasn't in the ring, so I don't know. I don't know what was going through his head. Could have been the pressure from them bright lights. He felt like he wanted to use a lot, expend a lot of energy, which he didn't really need to. He could have just kept smothering punches. That's what I would have done. You smother a power puncher, you smother their punches, and you move and you lose angles. Yep, skills from New Orleans. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We can realistically sit back and watch this fight and reanalyze this fight for what it was. Again, I say consistency, and again, consistency, and also knowing how to properly score a fucking fight. That'll save you from having to go back and forth with these fucking dick eaters that love to jump in comment sections, and they'll say, man, see, man, Tank is a god, man. Tank is this and Tank is that. Did Tank win? Yes. Did he win easily, though? No, he did not. He had to use the long game. He has to use the patient game. Because did y'all hear what Calvin Ford said to him in the corner? We need all that. We need every round after that, champ. We need all that. Frank ain't used to fight none of them lights. That pressure does get to you. Pressure does bother you. It does. Money Mike, that may be true. Because he did, when Derrick James asked him about, was he okay? He said, no, them body shots. He mentioned something about them body shots. And they started paying dividends. And then Frank slowed down. And when he stood still and stood on them ropes with the high guard again, and was getting caught to the body, I knew it was a matter of time before Tank did what Tank always does. DOG, what's up, Brody? Yep. Skills from New Orleans, that is exactly right. Like I said, there are things in this fight. There are things in this fight that I've seen that a more experienced fighter would put this man, Tank Davis, in a world of fucking shit. Just like Gary Antoine Russell. Just like Gary Antoine Russell. The exact same way. That's how you beat Tank. Puello showed you exactly how to beat Tank Davis. But y'all, I don't know if y'all watching. I was. How do you stop a power puncher? Going into that fight, Gary Antoine Russell was 17-0. With 17 knockouts. My brother, the general in the building. What's up with it, Brody? 17 knockouts. And he lost. Because if you got discipline and you got movement and you got a decent jab, you can beat a power puncher. Timing beats power every time. Every time. I don't give a damn who you are or what you say. I'll debate anybody on YouTube about that shit. Timing beats power every fucking time. I've been watching boxing a long time. Timing beats power every time. Every time. If you got the proper discipline and timing, oh, you can counter, you can move, you know how to shift, you know how to smother punches, you know exactly how to use your defense from ring generalship, you know exactly every tool that you need to go and beat this person and shut them down. Happened to Mike Tyson. It happened to Lennox Lewis. Timing beat Lennox Lewis. When he fought Hakeem Rodman, how did he get knocked out? Timing. Got caught with a perfectly timed hook. Lennox Lewis was asleep. How did Lennox Lewis get his get back? Timing. Timing. Timing got his ass out of there. He did it with Rock. What's my son calling me for? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. What is this? Hold on, y'all. Let's see what my son wants. Yep. That's right, OG Mr. Munt. Ooh-wee. What?
It's not connecting to the internet.
Why? Open the door. Why? I wonder why. Hold on, y'all. You might have to cut it off and cut it back on.
I already did that.
I don't know.
It's something about like the actual internet.
It's on in here. I might have to reset the modem and router and stuff. Time is on my side. Yeah, you watch Denzel Washington and what's that movie called he had? Yeah, he kept telling Denzel every time he passed from one person to another, time is on my side. Yes, it is falling. Yeah. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Gummy worms. I'm about to get this game connected. I don't know what's going on with the doggone thing. It's not letting him connect. That's a great movie. Love that movie, Fallen. That was a great movie. Let me see. Let me see if I can get on my, what's his name? I wonder, can I get on my... Because I have to get off my phone to do it. He got a PlayStation 5. I just got him a PlayStation 5. He can't connect to the internet for some weird reason. And I have to go on my phone in order, because I have an app on my phone. I'm trying to see. Because I have a mesh router system in my house. I have a Eero Pro 6 mesh, Eero Pro 6E router system in my house. And I might have to buy another, what's the name? Yeah. No, it's not fiber, it's coax here. Yeah, it's coming on Xbox too. So yeah, get y'all shit together. Y'all smash the like button too. And donate to the channel. How about that? Yeah, a mesh system basically is a group of routers that you can put. They connect to each other. They talk to each other, but they extend. It's like basically extenders. They extend your Wi-Fi signal from one point of the house to the other end, and it covers more square footage. But I don't know why my I'm trying to think. Do I want to move it though? Do I want to move the one I got in the living room to over? Because you should be able to connect all of it. They never do, Sheldon. They never do. But anyways, I'll get them back on in a minute. I'll get my son on in a minute. I might get me one too, a condo. I might get me a PlayStation 5 for shits and giggles, just because I want to play God of War. Oh, I got my Gatorade. I'll be right back. And I gotta clean my refrigerator out. Yes, I do. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Time is. That song's stuck in my head now. Because people are weirdos, Shelton. So why motherfuckers make fucking response videos to me, and I don't give a fuck. I don't care. They obviously care about what I say because they ain't here now. Gummy worm? Vince, what's up with it, big dog? You LDBC, so you get a wrench on me. Here watching. You know motherfuckers obsessed with you and they trying to count how many kids you got. Like that fucking matters anyway. I'm trying to debate, do I want to go ahead? Nug Zito, what's up with it, family? Nug Zito Dumb Bluntino in the building. What's happening? Again, two things can be consistent at the same fucking time. Put him in the ring against somebody that's more experienced, like a Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney, and then come back and have that conversation with me. There's a reason why this man didn't want to go to Saudi Arabia, even though Turkey Al-Sheikh was going to pay a lot of money to make that fight between Devin Haney and Tank Davis, because he knows the world wanted to see it. Y'all want to know something real funny? Something real, real funny. Right? These fucking haters and Sambos can get on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and say that Devin Haney lost to Ryan Garcia. Leaving out the fact that Ryan Garcia had to literally do every fucking cheat, just like Tyson Fury, to beat Deontay Wilder. Is it fair to say that Tank Davis did the same thing Anthony Joshua did to Deontay Wilder? Is it fair to say that shit? I just want to know if anybody, don't answer at one time now. Is it fair to say that Tank Davis essentially did the same exact bitch ass move that Anthony Joshua did to avoid Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder? Damn, oops. Oops. Oopsie. Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry for ya. Sorry. They posted videos. Look at D-Day coming here, goofy ass. I guarantee you can't answer. I'll tell you what, D-Day, before they send your ass to Blockville, I got a couple questions to ask. If Deontay Wilder is trash, right? Why did Tyson Fury cheat to beat him? And before you say, nah, man, he beat him fair and square, bro. He beat him fair and square. What happened to that skull-crushing power that he had that put the dent beside Deontay Wilder's skull? What happened to that? Hold on, bro. Why you over here deleting him for? Hold on. Y'all over here doing. No, don't worry about it. I got you, Nuxito. I done seen you on many LDBC platforms. You good. Don't worry about it. That must have been an accident. He's trying to get D-Day up out of here. You good. He's trying to get D-Day up out of here. I got you, Nugs. I got you, dog. You got a wrench now. You good. No, I got Nugs, dog. He good. He good. Nugs is good. He's good. He got a wrench now. He's good. I just want to know. He's trying to get D-Day up out of here, dog. Right, Joe? You can't be a bum making $200 million in the ring, dog. I got questions. Since Deontay Wilder's trash and he a bum and all this shit, right? Where's that bone-crushing power that Tyson Fury swore he had? How many fights did Tyson Fury's glove look identical in against Deontay Wilder? How many times have the ref saved Tyson Fury from defeat? 4 times. Saved his ass 4 times. Deontay Wilder 1, Deontay Wilder 3, Otto Wallen, and Usyk. That's 4 of them recently that referees have intervened and saved Tyson Fury's monkey ass. Since Deontay Wilder is trash. You fuckers make this shit easy for me. This shit is easy. This is why I don't debate you weird ass niggas on the internet. This shit is fucking easy. Cause number one, you can't tell me where that bullshit ass power went to, cause he never had it to begin with. He's still consistently, y'all remember what I said. Consistency. Tyson Fury has consistently been pillow-fisted. He's consistently been a cheater. Y'all can't fuck with me at all. Consistently, he has not had no fucking punching power whatsoever. Well, how could you say that? Well, go and watch Tyson Fury versus Vladimir Klitschko, and then come back and talk to me. That's all you gotta do. You gotta do much. You ain't gotta do a lot. Go watch Tyson Fury versus Vladimir Klitschko. Or you can go watch Tyson Fury versus Ngannou. Or you can go watch Tyson Fury versus the pillow-bodied motherfucking Alexander Usyk. Go watch those. You can go watch something recent. I ain't gotta bring the old fights out. You can go watch something recent. Cause he got his ass beat. He got his ass beat by motherfucking Ngannou in his first fucking professional fight. Go watch Fury versus Otto Wallen, who is significantly smaller than him. I ain't seen no bone-crushing power in that fight, did y'all? I ain't seen not damn bit of bone-crushing power in that fight. But these motherfuckers will look me in my face and get their bitch asses on my damn channel and come over here and tell me, Will, you're delusional, bruv. Wilder clearly lost fair and square. But you can't answer not damn question I done asked. And I've been asking this question since that fight happened. My videos are still up. I'm consistent. My shit is still up. You can go look at them. They got plenty of views on them. My shit is still up. Trill Will been standing on business. My videos are still up. Consistency is the reason why motherfuckers respect me. Consistency is the reason why motherfuckers respect BFTB. Consistency is the reason why motherfuckers respect 78, the general. Consistency is the reason why motherfuckers respect Black Fight Fan and Drew Titan and Stormy B-Man and Junior the Truth. Consistency. You know exactly what to expect. Standing on business. I'll give you another example. Sweet Hands Plant has to be one of the trillest motherfuckers walking on this planet. This man, my brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, another consistent one. Sweet Hands Plant, all the way from Tennessee, has to be one of the most stand-on-business motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. Stand on more business than any of you monkey-ass Sambos on this app. If the man say he gonna slap the shit out you when he see you, he gonna slap the shit out you when he see you. It's up. You ain't gotta consistently ask what Sweet Hands gonna do. You disrespect that man, he's smacking the shit. Ask Ryan Garcia, bitch ass. Ryan Garcia had 5 security guards around him on Twitter talking shit about this man's wife. Talking about he had his wife going down on him and sucking his little shriveled up dick. What did he say? Oh, he gonna have to see me. And when he seen him, what happened? That nigga threw a cup of beer right in his face around all them security guards. Did not give a good fuck. Was not running, ducking, dodging, nothing. Didn't give a flying fuck if he got his ass kicked. Don't care. I prefer to have a motherfucker like that on my side than one of you goofball ass, dick sucking fair weather assholes. I wouldn't rather have none of you on my motherfucking side in a fight. Sweet Hands Plant though, you goddamn right. Let's lace him up, champ. Let's go. Who we got to go bang on today, nigga? Who we got to go put hands on today, my boy? Cause I already know at the end of the day, if ain't nobody gonna be swinging out there, Sweet Hand Plant gonna be swinging. I ain't gotta worry about am I gonna be the only one out here getting jumped. Me and him both gonna be tussling. You gotta have a motherfucker like Sweet Hands Plant on your back. If you ain't got a motherfucker in your crew in real life, like Sweet Hands Plant, you need to get the fuck off around me. Stay the fuck on now. Stay on now. Sweet Hands Plant, dog. That man. Sweet Hands. Caleb Plant got more heart, got more balls, got more moral, got more testicular fortitude than most of you goofballs claiming you so tough and all this street shit. This man is consistently standing on business every time. He don't miss a beat. Mel Charlo talking shit. What happened? Slap. Canelo talking shit. Slap. Ryan Garcia talking shit about his old lady. Throws a beer right in his face, ready to slap his ass too. Didn't give a fuck if Ryan Garcia was surrounded by security. Didn't give a fuck. That's how you protect your queen. I've been respected Sweet Hand playing. He ain't got nothing else to prove to me, dog. That man is one of the most stand-on businessmen I've ever seen in my life. And some of you weird motherfuckers on the internet ain't got no kind of fucking moral code or consistency in your body. But you have the mitigated gall to go and try to talk shit about this man. Oh, man, you got beat by Canelo. You got beat by Canelo and David Benavidez. Let's see what you do against them two. Don't worry, I'll wait. Let's go see what you would do. Let's go see. Guarantee you, if you got your ass in there against Sweet Hands Plant, you're going to look like Andre Burrell. I mean Durrell, my bad. You're going to look like Andre Durrell. Sleep. Taking that old night when he's shoveling dirt on top of your ass. I respect the fuck out of Caleb Sweet Hand Plant. I respect the fuck out of him, man. That's how you stand up for your queen. That's how you stand in for your queen. You don't let some goofball, pet cheating, faggot piece of shit get out here and talk shit about your old lady who you done got kids by, who done mothered your babies, who done stuck with you through thick and thin. Y'all both out here earning something on your own brow and talent. You don't let some weird, goofy ass, bitch ass nigga like Ryan Garcia run his mouth talking about, I slept with your wife. Motherfuckers will shoot you in the face over that shit. You slept with that man wife. She wouldn't give your bitch ass the time of day. You like men's anyway. Tell the truth, Ryan. Come out the closet, homie. I know a sweet motherfucker when I see one. That motherfucker is pretty full with pure sugar cane. Sweet ass. Him and Tank Davis, both of them sweet. If you asking Will, both of them motherfuckers sweet to me. Everybody, Keggy, I know. You know. We all know. We know Ryan Garcia full of shit. He full of shit. Full of it. Full of shit. Ryan Garcia, he does what internet trolls do. Internet trolls do this. Y'all remember me telling y'all about Reggie doing a video knowing my mom's deceased. And he did a video of somebody pissing on my mom's headstone, right? You know why people do that? Because they want you to jump out of character. They want you to say something to get your channel struck down. They want you to make some vile threats on the internet. They want you to do whatever it's required to garner them more attention to themselves. That's exactly what Ryan's lying ass is doing. Yep, Joe Townsend, I guarantee you did. Because he stood on business for his queen. He stood on business for that one. That's what internet trolls do. They ain't got no gas in the real life. That nigga was so scared. He was so scared. So scared of Devin Haney. Nigga had to use illegal IVs, come in overweight, and peds at the same damn time. And motherfuckers on the internet trying to act like this was a damn straight up and down win. Ryan beat him fair and square. No, the fuck he didn't. Then why, if he beat him fair and square, then why are we waiting on a decision from Wada and Vada? Why we waiting? Why did Mauricio Suleiman said that match is gonna be overturned? Why he say that? Since it was square up and straight up and down and it was a foul one, and he whooped Devin Haney ass fair and square since he did all that. Last I checked, I ain't seen nobody else's match. Tank Davis's match didn't get overturned, did it? Around the same time frame. Fought on a Saturday. Found out Ryan Garcia was dirty on a Monday. Oops. That's why y'all don't debate me. Because I use logic. That's why you won't debate me. That's why you can't debate me. Say what you want about Tree Will. One thing you can't say about me is I can get up here and have to cap and lie for anybody. I'm too old. Number one, I'm too old to lie. Number two, I got to give a fuck enough about you to lie to you. Number three, I don't have enough time and space in my head to go and chase down every lie I done said. Oh well, remember what happened last time somebody called me a liar? I'd take heed if I were you. I don't have to lie. Fuck. What I got to lie to a bunch of people on the internet for? For what? What is that gonna get me in real life? Oh, they get you a couple views and shit. A couple subscribers. Oh well. There ain't no honor in that. Ryan Garcia has no honor. This man goes around. Look, I'm a son of a preacher. My dad was here last night. I'm a son of a preacher. And one thing that distinguishes people who claim to be behind the cloth and regular old degular people like me, you, us, is action. You can see it in action. You don't see them cursing, smoking. You see them helping people. You don't see them tearing down nobody. You don't see them scamming nobody. I'm talking about real followers of Christ. No matter what your religion is, I'm talking about real followers of Allah, Christ, whatever. You'll see it in their actions. You're a steward to people. You know, like Devin Haney and his father, who are out here feeding homeless people. You know, like them. Like them. Being a good steward of people. Because you do know Jesus was a steward of people, right? That's why he healed sick and raised dead people and all that good stuff. Yeah, that's the reason he was a good steward of people. It should show. It should be, like I say, it's not what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. So everything that comes out of your mouth must reflect in your action, nigga. Ryan Garcia has showed you he was a bitch-ass fraud from the beginning. How in the fuck are you out here talking about Jesus this, God is good, God is great, this, that, and the third, and you talking about fornicating with somebody's wife committing adultery? How? How does that work? How? How can you say you're a follower of Christ and you talking about fornicating with somebody's fucking wife? And you coveting somebody else's wife? That's two commandments that you've broken. Y'all don't want to debate me. Because I'll go down to the gristle on your real weak ass. That's the gristle. Oh, just like Tyson Fury. Praise the mighty God. Thank you, Jesus Christ. And then turns around and gets shit-faced drunk, falling face first on the fucking pavement outside. Take care of your body, for it is a temple. It's in the book. Being a good steward of people is working with a fucking drug cartel boss? Loading your gloves is being a good steward of people? Paying to have somebody doped up is good for being a good steward of people? Y'all get where I'm going with this? Your actions dictate who you are. Fuck what you're saying. You can say whatever. I can say I'm a fucking astronaut. Doesn't mean it's true. People are saying Ryan Garcia won honestly, even after the fact that there are 4 fucking positive tests that say otherwise. This nigga done habitually lied on open platforms and is being sued by everybody he lied on. But yet and still, Devin Haney need to suck it up and take a L. That's your logic. That's what y'all think? That's how it's supposed to go, Holmes? So this man can cheat, use all kind of pads, then try to cover up the cheat by sending open containers to Smarto in Utah. Lie on the 2 companies. The 2 companies thoroughly go out and rebuke everything you said. But y'all listen to Ryan Garcia, though. But he's supposed to be a mental case, right? Right? So y'all can turn being a mental case on and off when you feel like it, just like Tyson Fury. Oh, now all of a sudden he's having mental illness thing. He's going downhill to excuse your bullshit behavior. Sounds like black families to me. You know your old dirty ass uncle that used to go around touching on his nieces and nephews and nobody said nothing about it. You know them. You know, like finding out that your daddy ain't your real daddy because your grandma kept the secret. You know, like shit like that. I done heard some wild stories. Right? But y'all, but Ryan Garcia is a follower of Christ. Tyson Fury is a follower of Christ, right? Right? Christianity, being a follower of Christ, is not about words at all. It's never been about words. Let me give y'all a quick history lesson. Whether you believe in it or not, Jesus Christ himself not only showed the world that he loved them by dying. John 3:16. Right? And I use John 3:16 for a reason. Now, if I said I love you and I'm punching you in your fucking face, does that mean I love you? Anybody in the chat. If I tell you I love you and I punch you square in your shit every time I see you, and you having to go back and forth to the hospital for me whooping your ass, does that mean I love you? Because that's exactly what Ryan Garcia is doing to you dumbasses. He is spitting in your face every chance he get. And then anytime it gets dangerous out there, it's I love Jesus. I love the Lord. All praises to Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is king. But his actions is suck my dick. I fucked your wife. I'll fuck your wife again. She sucked my dick and she did all this weird shit. I've been molested and all this other. He's saying all this shit on Twitter right now. I blocked this page. I blocked him. I can't watch no more. I can't do it. KBGJ, what's up, family? I can't do it. I'm not subjecting myself to hypocrisy and being a walking blasphemer like Ryan Garcia. I can't do it. Sounds like Ryan Garcia is only pontificating shit that he already done to others already. Remember, he got caught talking to a 15-year-old. Oops. That's why y'all don't need to talk to me. That's why y'all don't need to debate me either. Steer clear of me. That's why I don't debate. Because I dig deep. Very deep. There's all kind of accusations against Ryan Garcia talking to young girls, just like Drake. The proof is out there. You only have to go look for it. But let it be a black man. Shit be plastered all over the internet. And these monkeys and sambos be up here cutting flips and swinging from branches, screaming from the rooftops. Remember what happened when Deontay Wilder was simply having fun? Remember that? Y'all remember that? He's all kind of gay and this and that and this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's see who this is. How you doing? Yeah. Yes, indeed. Huh? No. That's why I put the line out like right there. Comes underneath the fence.
Your old line was when you was doing your, whoever's doing your holes, you get hit with the doing your fence.
Yep. That's why I moved it over here. It was going around and then coming around the back. They marked it out here.
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough slack. Just by looking at it.
Now I got some slack under the porch. I put some under. So if you need more cable, I got some on my truck.
I was just looking at it. That's all we have. I don't know if we're gonna have enough.
If you don't got enough, I go get my keys and you can use mine.
How do you want to run?
Up under the porch. If you can.
Right there.
Yeah.
Can you go about water, power that like that?
No. There ain't no water lines back here. They all in the front yard. Sorry, y'all. So sorry. So sorry. I got. No, it's not the fence guy. The fence guy, he's out here putting up the fence. I'll show you in a second, Karma. I'll show you. I'll show you what all he got up so far. He should be back when he's waiting until it cools down before he comes back out here. And I don't blame him. It's like 90 degrees out here. Look, Karma. Here's the fence. They put it up now. It's a lot of fence. And it's going down there all the way around here. And I gotta kill the bee nest that's over here. Because I know it's one over here. See? And that fence is coming down. The old fence that I had. That's all coming down. It's going over back there in my backyard. But yeah. I had my cable line got cut. So they're coming out here to bury it. Which is cool. The old one got cut. I don't know where it got cut at. I tried to find it. I used my finding and everything. I couldn't find it. It pulled it from 2 areas. When they was drilling the hole, it pulled it from 2 areas and I couldn't find it. I lost it somewhere over there. There's Skillyard. What's up, family? Salute to you in the super chat. It said happy Monday, family. Happy Monday to you too, Brody. Challenger life. Ugh. Had to turn my turn my baby off. But yeah. Let me see if I can.
You ain't got another roll of lemon, do you?
Yeah. I got some on my truck.
I ain't got enough here.
Hold on, I got you. Let me go grab my other keys. Cole, shut up.
I may be able to make this work because I ain't gonna be able to swing down around.
No, you don't have to swing out and around. Just come underneath the porch. Or you can stop at the porch. Stop at the porch and come out on the other side and bury it. Okay. I'm cool with it being out underneath because I'm about to throw like a bunch of leaves and then do a wraparound underneath the porch anyway. So,
I got you.
yeah.
Where's your water coming in at?
Water's in the front.
Am I gonna cross it anywhere?
No.
Okay.
They came out and marked it already.
Yeah.
That red line is where they marked it over here. So,
Power.
a power? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought they came out and marked the charter line. But I know that line comes over there pretty much the same path as that power line does.
Okay. What, the water line?
No, the power line and the cable line. The old cable line.
Okay, yeah, they don't mark. They wouldn't hit that old cable line.
Gotcha.
Not if it's cut. They won't have no way to mark it.
Gotcha. Let me go grab my other keys. What, baby? My dog out here trying to be protective and shit. I gotta pull out another reel of RG11, which thank God I ain't got but one roll left. Oh boy. Anyways, any old ways. Oh, you gotta be the fuck quiet, dog. They don't normally come out and knock on your door. They normally just go and do it. But oh well. Yeah. With the emergence of Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century. Cole, won't you go? That's why I'm gonna kick my dog. Anywho, any old ways. Um, there's a reason why I consistently get behind people like 78, DFTB, Drew Titan. There's a reason why. There's a significant reason why. It's because, hold on, y'all. I gotta put this down. Does not mean oh boy. Fucking boxes. Shit. Owie! Alright, get your ass over there. Get your real weak ass over there. Thank you very much. Domo arigato goes over my system. Whew, that was heavy. That hurt. But oh well. Guess I'm gonna sit out here in the shade with y'all and watch them do this shit. Guess that's what I'm gonna do. Guess that's what I'm gonna do. Sit out here in the shade with y'all. Cause I'm on my phone's internet now. So shouldn't have no more problems with me buffering and shit. So what was we talking about? The fact that Ryan Garcia is a thirst-chasing bitch-ass piece of shit, or Tyson Fury is a cheating piece of shit too, and the world seems to clamor because you use the word Jesus in a sentence coherently, that somehow that makes you a good and honorable person? No, it doesn't. Ryan Garcia has consistently been a bitch-ass nigga, and he's still a bitch-ass nigga, and he's forever gonna be a bitch-ass nigga. He's gonna be a bitch-ass nigga who has to cheat in order for him to win, though. That's the problem Ryan Garcia has. Rebranding himself after this shit is gonna be kind of difficult because he used every trick in the book to try to rebrand himself. He's the good boy. He's the what do you call him? The savior. He got the savior complex. He's God's chosen vessel to expose pedophilia. Yeah, Wilder talks about Jesus too, but he shows it in action. That's the difference between Wilder and Ryan Garcia. You don't see Wilder out here talking about, I'm going to fuck Jordan Plant. You don't see Wilder out here telling Cambosis, I'm going to fuck your wife. You don't see him out here doing none of that shit. Yeah, that's fine. That's the difference, Sheldon. That's a big difference. Wilder shows you in action his relationship with God. He shows you in action. Tyson Fury don't show you in action, do he? Tyson Fury is the complete opposite of what he says he is. The complete opposite. He's a fucking cheater. A habitual cheater. The man's a habitual cheater. He's been that. Habitually cheating. Not just cheating, habitually cheating. Look, I need to clean my truck out anyway. That's the difference between Wilder. That's the difference between Wilder and Ryan Garcia. That's a big difference. I always wanted to see what that machine looks like. I always wanted to see what it looked like. Pretty dope. That's the difference, though, Sheldon. You smell what I'm cooking? You smell what the Rock is cooking? That's a big difference. Saying you a big ass Jesus freak and then turning around and doing the complete opposite of shit that Jesus would do doesn't make you a Jesus freak, do it? That's like you saying, man, see, I would do this X, Y, Z, but that's a difference, the big difference. So that's how they do bro boards. Okay. That's why I got nothing but respect for Deontay Wilder. I got nothing but the maximum amount of respect for him because of the fact that that man has consistently showed me in action what's it really like to be a real Christian or what it's really like to love people. He's really showed me consistently. That's the difference. Like I said, consistency. That's the reason why I told y'all the story with my son earlier. My son's consistently showed me anytime that he wanted something, he worked for it. So I consistently reward him for that. You reward good behavior because you want them to continue doing it. Because that's something you want to pass along to your kids when you leave the earth. I would hope, I would sincerely hope, I would sincerely hope that y'all, that'd be a lesson y'all want to pass along to your kids. I would. I got an automatic trash can. Is that bougie? I guess I'm bougie now. I got an automatic trash can. That's bougie. That's some bougie shit. That's some bougie ass shit. Yeah, they're bearing the line now. That's cool. So that's how they do it. I'm finna go outside and watch. They're at the side of the house now. I can hear JoJo getting scared. Don't get scared, JoJo. They're not gonna bother you. Come on. Get on the porch. And stay here. This thing like a thread and needle thing. That's pretty cool. That's cool. Let's see. Yeah, look at this goofball rope. You ain't. No, heck no. Nick, Nashawn. Yeah.
You see Lingerfeld done the drop bear guy?
I tell him.
They need to fire him.
I tell him. I sure will tell him. I will tell him as soon as I see him tomorrow.
You know exactly who it is then.
Okay, I'll sure tell him tomorrow. Cause I'm dang sure gonna see him. So that's how they do it. I want y'all to read that. You have any formidable proof of that statement, sir? Digo 0082. You got any formidable proof of that? That's some pretty astounding damn accusations, my boy. Can't be just out here just defaming somebody's character like that when you have no proof that such action had happened, took place. You have no proof of that, my boy. Again, y'all like to tear down, y'all like to try to tear down, especially black fighters. Yeah, you know how that go. Y'all know exactly how that go. Y'all know exactly how that was finna go. He was waiting for the prime opportunity. Well, Wilder's not a Christian. Wilder's not a Christian. I got so much shit going on now. I got too much shit going on. Again. But it's cool. It's cool in the game. It's the first time I ever seen them use that damn machine they use to bury. I'd never seen it before. Yes, sir. Newport mine. I'm one of Wilder's biggest fans. And you know what? It's not just simply because of what he does in the ring. It's because of who he is outside the ring. Because he shows what he believes in action. Unlike Ryan Garcia. But I thought Ryan Garcia said that he was going to donate all kinds of millions of dollars, his purse, to the children and shit. Didn't he say that? Or was he just saying that shit to sound like he was a Christian? Don't worry, I'll wait. I got time today. I'm off today. I ain't got to be nowhere till tomorrow. I got time today. Anybody? 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 Right, kid. I believe that too. I believe that too. I believe that too. I thoroughly believe that. Ryan Garcia only uses Jesus because he's like Trump. He uses Jesus to sound like he uses it to sound like it's a talking point for him. I can just use Jesus whenever it makes me look good. Yep, them $100 Save the Children t-shirts going right in his pocket. Just like Tyson Fury. Who allegedly was supposed to be using his purse from him he fought Wilder to, you know. But you know how that gonna go. That's another lie they tell because, again, they like to sound good. They like to sound like they're gonna do the right thing. They like to sound like they standing on business. They like to sound like it. The actions say totally different. Like, here's some funny shit. I'm telling you about buck dancing Sambos. Donald Trump was in Detroit, Michigan this weekend. And leave it up to one of us. When I say one of us, we just in the same conversation because we got the same melanin in our skin. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why. Leave it to him to go up and lie. They don't care about Ryan. They think Brian is cute. They think he's cute. They think he's cute, Karma. They think he's cute. Which is the reason why you see more trolls, male trolls, in male channels trying to detract from the message than you see sitting in female chats. That's why you see that. That is exactly why you see that. Because these dudes are closet homosexuals. You heard it from us. Ryan Garcia has consistently showed himself to be a bitch ass motherfucker. No morals, no nothing. He don't care. He'll say whatever, whenever, however he wants, with no repercussions because people buy into that. Tariq, thank you. Poor old that little poor old farmer. Man said he ingested boar balls to gain an edge to win. He ingested boar balls. Yeah. Yeah. That sure won me over, didn't it? That won y'all over, didn't it? I ingested boar balls. No man born of his woman. He ingested boar balls. Martin Carefoot. Martin Carefoot was his name. And this man said he ingested boar balls when boars have been extinct in the UK for 1,500 years. They still believe it. They believe the hype still. They'll buy that hype. They done bought that hype full paid for. They done bought it. Went in and bought it. They don't care. They never cared. It was simply because Deontay Wilder was the perfect candidate to get fucked over. And they didn't care. They did not care. At all. I've always wanted to know how y'all buried this stuff. I've always wanted to know, and to see it firsthand, yeah, that's amazing.
That blade, we just got that blade, so
It cuts
cut like butter.
Good God, it goes through everything.
Most of the time, like right now, we're probably getting it right here because that blade we had was dull.
Yeah.
Rounded off on the end.
Yeah.
That's giving us a problem. That blade right there we had for a couple of days is still sharp point.
It cut straight through it like nothing.
It'll go, son.
Did y'all need that cable?
No. Sorry about that.
Did y'all need that cable?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we thought about it, and it'd been easier just to put on front of that tractor and not leave it.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll put it back on my truck. That's what they did. That's how they did it. And the con lives on. And the con lives on. Ba-dun. And the con lives on. The con lives on. I'm gonna power cycle my internet anyway, cause my son's having problems connecting. He'll probably be able to connect after I do this. After I disconnect this thing and redo it. They don't care. Just like Devin Haney, they do not care about this man's well-being, his mental health, his nothing. They don't care. Most of them probably think that he deserved it. You let a monkey chirp long enough, they'll tell you who they really are at the end of the day. You let a monkey talk long enough, and they'll tell you exactly who they are. You let a monkey talk long enough, they'll tell you everything you need to know about their character, their judgment of character, their judgment of people. They don't care. They absolutely unequivocally do not care. Yeah.
Rumors we've heard about upper management inspecting.
Whew.
Did they go through it?
Whew.
Do some fire?
Hoo-wee.
They did?
No, not yet. Not yet. We still got the same 5.
I didn't know it.
We still got the,
Rumors that some, I don't know if it was upper management around here somewhere. They got a pretty good step back.
Yep. They fixing to. That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is.
You don't never know, man.
Nope.
You don't never, I didn't know.
That's why I'm in field. That's why I'm in field ops.
Yeah.
Cause you never know. I'd rather be somewhere consistently where I know there's gonna be a greater chance of me keeping my shit versus somebody working in like an office job. No, they can get rid of them first.
Yeah.
They need us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's how they make their money.
Yep. That's how we the money maker. Let me sit back down right here. It's been a good live, to be real with you. That's one thing I'm gonna do when I get off this phone. I gotta figure it out. And if I can get it re-encapsulated, that'll be so freaking dope. That'll be dope. And the beat goes on. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm finna go back in the house. It's hot. Let my man do his thing. It's hot out here. I'm sweating already. And I just sit outside. I gotta get my dog out. It's time for you a haircut, buddy. You thirsty? Come on. I know you thirsty. Come on here. I gotta get you some water, my friend. You want some water? Yeah, you want some water, Slappy. Gotta get my friend some water, some H2O, some ice cold water. No man born of his mother can beat Tyson Fury. God dang it, I got an ant on my foot. Ouch. Yeah, Stephen A. Snitch ain't gonna say nothing because he a coon. That's what coons do. Coons do coon shit. There you go. Need some water. I swear my dog's so petted. And the only reason why he on a leash right now because he like to run out of the yard. Stephen A. Snitch is not gonna say nothing to nobody about nothing. Of substance anyway. I could sit in my living room. That'd be the perfect spot to sit in too. Sit in my living room. Sit on down, sit on down, sit on down. Stephen A. Snitch ain't gonna say nothing to nobody about nothing. Cause he don't sees no problem when it's a black fighter. Nah, Tariq, man, everybody, I've been over here, I done got busy. Cause people came to bury my cable, they outside. So yeah. Yeah, you late too. You late too. I done been on about almost 2 hours. I've been on almost 2 hours. But I'm about to get off here too. Anyway, because I got a little bit more business to handle. Then I got to go to rehearsal in a little while. Life of a musician, huh? But yeah, Stephen A. Snitch is a bitch. Ryan Garcia is a bitch ass nigga though. It really is. But anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I call my brother Soul Power anyway. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to everybody in the chat, super chat, everybody that smashed the like button and all that good stuff, and everybody that chopped it up with me. So, man, you working on cars? Okay, got you. I gotta change my wife's oil too. I gotta do that this week. But anyways, I'm gonna get off here, man. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Shout out. If it ain't Trill, it ain't me. I am the LDBC. And remember, it ain't what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. So move accordingly. All right? And get your tickets to the LDBC family reunion too. I almost forgot to say that. Get your tickets. All right? Because you're going to see me there. All right, peace.